Hi guys, welcome back. So today I have a video for you guys. I'm going to be talking about makeup for beginners. I know that not a lot of people are used to wearing as much makeup as I do, or even other people that you guys might watch. So I wanted to put together a video for even my younger viewers, or even anybody that is not familiar with makeup. If you're going to the drugstore or anywhere, some things to look for. Now I do have products here that are specifically only from the drugstore, but if you guys want to see like a high-end version of this, please let me know. So a lot of the stuff I have here is more neutral and toned down, just because I feel like it's more of like everyday makeup. It's really easy to work with, so let's jump right in and get started. The first thing I want to talk about is a foundation that I feel like is pretty universal. It adds a good amount of coverage. It lasts a pretty good time. I feel like if you work long hours, or if you need a foundation to stay on for more than like typical like 4 to 6 hours, I feel like this is a good drugstore foundation. This is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup. Here's what the bottle looks like. I specifically picked this foundation for a couple of different reasons. One, it has so many different colors to choose from. It's not one of those foundations where you only have like 6 colors and you kind of have to find your match. L'Oreal did a great job coming out with a ton of different colors for this, different shades. They have neutral shades, warm shades, cool shades. So my specific color is W6, Sun Beige. So I'm more on the warmer side. But this foundation is really easy to work with. It adds a really good like medium to full coverage depending on if you build it up. And I typically apply this either with like a beauty blender or a brush. And all of the brushes that I use are from either Sigma or Real Techniques. And the sponge that I use is also from Real Techniques. So this is definitely a good foundation for, I believe, everyone to try. I feel like it works good. I have dry skin, but I've seen people that have oily skin wear this and it looks beautiful on them as well. Moving on to a concealer. This has been my holy grail concealer for about 2 years now, and this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer, and the color I have it in is Honey. Again, they have a good variety of colors for this as well. They even have like a brightener for underneath your eyes, but for me, the Honey shade does a good job at concealing dark circles, and it also brightens. And it comes with like a little sponge applicator, so you just kind of twist the product up and it comes right here. Super easy to apply, and I like to blend this in with my fingers. And it's really creamy. It doesn't crease. I always set it with the powder, but really love this. I even use this sometimes to apply over like dark spots, and it does a good job at concealing those as well. Moving on to eyeshadow. I looked through all of my eyeshadows and I wanted to find something that was, one, affordable, and two, that performed well. So 2 of the products that I found, one was by Maybelline, and these are the quads. I feel like Maybelline has the best quads when it comes to products like this, because they come out with new lines. A lot of them are limited edition, but they have a whole variety of quads that aren't limited edition, that are permanent collection. This particular one is Fall Temptation, and it comes with a little like sponge applicator, like dual-sided, so you guys can also use that to apply. But these colors, these are really neutral colors. There's a lot of like champagne colors and then some deeper brown colors, so you can create a whole look with this. I like to use this lightest shade on my brow bone and like inner tear duct. And then this one, like the second lightest, I would use all over the lids, and then the last 2 that are the darkest, I would put like on my outer V. And these are really, really creamy. They're really pigmented. I'll do a little swatch so you guys can see right there. Like, look at how pigmented that is. It is insane. And these, I believe, run you anywhere from like $5 to $6. I get all of mine at pretty much Target because they always have a discount, or they're always marked down or on clearance. But really been liking that. And another another little palette that I like is by Wet n Wild. And this is a trio. And this one is called Walking on Eggshells. And again, the colors are pretty similar, except this one has a lighter brow bone color, crease color that's more like a bronzy gold color, and then an eyelid color that's more pink. What I like about this palette is it actually tells you where each color goes. So it says, like, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that because mine's kind of faded, but this one says brow bone, this one says crease, and this one says eyelid. So you guys don't even have to think about where to put these colors because it's written right there. But of course you can always mix and match and work with it. But again, these colors are really nice as well. I'll do a little swatch. And these are literally like $2 to $4. Like, I cannot believe that these eyeshadows are that affordable. So, look at how concentrated those colors are. It is absolutely amazing. Wet n Wild also has an 8-pan eyeshadow where you can buy and get a ton of colors, and those are only like $4.99. And so I think these are definitely worth it, especially if you're new to makeup and you're trying makeup out. I think these would definitely be worth it. Okay, so a mascara that I rave about. This is what I use. I have a ton of high-end mascaras as well, but this is seriously my favorite. And this is by Jordana, and this is called Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. Here's what the tube looks like. I specifically just like this one. I know Jordana has, I think, 2 more mascaras. One is pink and one is green. But the one in the black and purple writing is my favorite. There's really nothing special about the wand, but the formula is out of this world. It comes with a little brush. It's not very big. But this does an amazing job at volumizing and even lengthening your lashes. So that's what I really love about this mascara. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is $1.99 at Walgreens. Walgreens is the only place I've been able to find this, and I think Kmart. So Walgreens and Kmart sell Jordana, or you can get it online. Another Jordana product is this 12-hour Made to Last eyeliner. It's just a regular black eyeliner, but again, this is affordable. This lasts all day on your eyes. It gets the job done, and if you need a black eyeliner to either tightline or even put in your waterline, this is perfect for that. So 2 blushes. I feel like I've tried a lot of blushes from like CoverGirl and things like that, but my favorite brand of blush is by NYX. And 2 of the colors that I really like is Terracotta. And this is like a more of a bronzy gold color. I feel like this would look beautiful on tan to darker complexion. This is gorgeous. This can be an everyday color if you're on the darker side. And then here's another one. This is called Mauve, which it's more of like a pinky, light pink mauve color in my opinion. And I feel like if you're lighter complexion, then you can definitely wear this. So NYX is my favorite brand for blushes. And you can find these at Ulta, and they always have a coupon, so you can get like $3.50 off of $10, or sometimes they have 20% off. So these are definitely worth it. Alright, lip products. I have recently been loving these Milani Brilliant Shine lip gloss. This is actually the color I'm wearing today. This is in the color Ravish Raspberry. Just a really pretty raspberry color. I feel like this is a staple because everyone needs that dark lip color if you're going out at night or date night or anything like that. I feel like you should at least have one. If you don't like red, I feel like either a red or any kind of like darker lip gloss, lipstick would do. But I really like this tone of like mauve, raspberry color. So this is the one I picked. Now for something more wearable during the daytime, more nude. This is by Flower Cosmetics. It's the Drew Barrymore line, and this is in the color Plum Pansy. And this is more of like a mauve-y nude. It comes off a little bit lighter, a little bit sheer than what you guys see in the pan, but you can definitely wear this every day. You don't have to think about it. This is a lip gloss that you just throw on. It goes with every look, every color. It goes with everything. So really love this, and you can find this at Walmart. And then the last thing, as far as lips go, is the NYX Butter Gloss. This particular color is Vanilla Cream Pie. I seriously have every color. Another good one is Creme Brulee. But this is just a really nice, like, muted pink. Really, really pretty. And the reason I love these butter lip glosses is they feel moisturizing on your lips. They last a pretty good time. They do transfer, but I just love the way these look and perform on your lips. Again, you can find this at Ulta. So the last product I have to show you guys is a finishing powder, or a powder that I like to apply after I have my foundation and everything on. A trick or tip that I do like to suggest is once you put your foundation on, let it set for a good like 5 to 10 minutes, because you don't want to apply liquid foundation and then go in with the powder right after, because it tends to look a little bit more cakey. So I like to let my foundation set for a good 10 minutes, and in the meantime I just do my eyes and everything else, and then I go in with this powder. This is by Revlon, and this is the Nearly Naked. I have it in the color medium. This is just a good all-over powder. It comes with a little puff, so that's handy. And I just like to put this on as a finishing powder. It doesn't look too cakey. It's not too heavy. It's just really, really nice. It's really easy to blend. It doesn't give that much coverage, but it's a good setting powder. It keeps you matte, it controls the oil, and that's what I like it for. So this is the Revlon Nearly Naked powder. Alright guys, so those are the products that I wanted to mention. If you are a beginner, I hope you found this to be helpful, or if you've been trying out makeup but you wanted some more suggestions on something that you could wear every day, then I hope you guys found this to be helpful. And of course, if you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below and I'll be sure to answer. Alright guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye! Thanks for watching.